They caught me for Cultists issue. Well, I joined it back in school, like 20 years back, 15 years back now. I joined it out of intimidation from other people doing. That's why I joined the court. Yeah? Nasarawa Poly. You say?
Why did you reach out to the police?
Well, for the fear of my life, I couldn't say anything or do. I just decided to, after their stress over and over and over again, I had to join.
And there was no time at any point in time that you wanted to leave.
For about 13, 14 years now, since I left school and I got married, I've not associated with anything court since then.
So how were you caught and why?
Good. It was through this my friend, and this man brought this very one to my place, and they came with a locally made rifle, pistol. So they were looking for. Yeah, this is the pistol. This is the owner. So they were looking for who to service it for them. That the pistol is not working, and I told them I don't service a pistol. I don't do anything. I chased them out of my house. I asked them to leave my house. And that was how they live. And since then, I've not met him again. That was my first day of seeing this very well, but I know this one for long now. So since then, I've not met him again, except when they arrested us.
So do you care?
No.
So how did they come to connect you?
They came to verify if I know who to give, direct them to repair. Not for me to repair, and I didn't repair the rifle. I didn't do anything with it.
Okay, so all your friends and they came to verify. That means they know you are a bad person.
He's my court member. He knows me. Not that.
So now, what are your regrets?
I am not a bad person.
What are your
You say?
What are your regrets in all this? If you are not a bad person.
My regrets, since I joined the court, I've not gained anything. I just joined to maybe help myself till I get out of school. In which since I got married, I've not associated with them. If you ask him to, I don't associate with them. He doesn't know me before, just through this person that brought him to me.
Do you regret not reaching out to the police?
Yes, I wrote that on my statement. So I regret because maybe I'm supposed to, when seeing them with this, when they are supposed to report to the police, but I didn't.
So are you married?
I am married with 4 children.
So what do you do aside from this? What do you do aside from this?
I'm a construction worker. I'm a scaffolder.
Okay, though I stay in the area I went to stay newly, that where I met this boy and where I used to eat. So the very day I met with him, that day he asked me that he bought a locally made gun that he want to fix, and that is on the roadside where we are. I told him that you have to leave this area where we are. Let me know what he's talking about. So shifted to the inside of the street, and I met with my brother. I said, this boy is looking for where to fix his local made gun. He said he doesn't fix gun. That is how it ended. He now left with the gun. After he called me and said, why do you brought this kind of guy to my place to fix? Am I the one fixing? He used to fix gun. I said, no, you don't use to fix gun, but me too. I was looking for a way to let me go. That's why I just brought him for him, but to go his own. That is how it happened. After some months or a month, yeah, that's when police got me arrested.
Okay, so for how many years have you been a court member?
I've been a court member since 10 years ago. So I stopped going out with them ever since I got married in 2016.
Have you gone to court and mispronounce yourself?
That is the advice I got when I got arrested. I never knew that something like that happened, because I never wanted to do anything with them. Some of them were looking for a way to even hurt me. That's why I repacked from where I'm living to the new site I'm living now.
So what's the name of the court and how was the registration process like?
I don't understand, ma.
The name of the court?
Black ass. The name of the court is Black Ass.
Black Ass?
Yes, confraternity. Though when I was in school in Yabatek, Lagos State, they called us inside a room and gave us some drinks, a bottle of drink. They poured it inside something for us to drink. after drinking, they say we are a member of Black Ass. Sir? I don't have any duty there.
But you were arrested in cultism and gun. And what are you doing with gun?
I'm not the owner of the gun.
But you are what to the gun?
I'm a member of the Black Ass.
And what are you using gun for?
I don't use the gun, sir. I'm not the one using the gun.
Who owns the gun?
Who owns the gun here?
How do you know this man?
This one is a married man. Likewise, me, we stay in the same area where I parked newly. Not like 4 months ago. Yes, I knew.
But did you hold that gun?
I did not hold it, sir. I did not hold the gun. I did not hold the gun.
But you never touched your hand in that gun?
That was the very day he bought the gun. But I don't know anything about the gun. He bought it. He was held. This man was held.
Did you go to any police station and say, my friend come with a gun?
That is number one mistake I did. That is the number one mistake I did. Heavenly Father knew. I did my mistake. I never went to any station to report the issue.
The gun truly is my own. I bring it all the way from Edo State because of the vicinity at the area that I used to live. So when last year, February last year, when I come to this area, the area that these people used to live. So I stayed there February, March, April. They have some boys that they are living in the area, so because they know that I'm a Black House member. So then they are in another court. They are another court member. So anytime they used to see me, they used to. You get the day that I was passing on my way, so they block me, start harassing me, dragging my shirt, say in this area. I just come to this area. I'm doing fine, but say they will get me down with what. I did not talk anything. So, like 3 weeks ago again, before that day, the 3 weeks ago, the nasty came again in the place that I'm living. Start threatening me, start sending people that if I don't leave this area, and I don't have any problem with them. No. No, not about the way that I've joined the way that I bring.
You want to tell you how he went to buy a gun.
Because we were threatening you.
Yes.
Okay, to protect yourself.
Yes.
So why did you feel that the police were not capable enough to protect you?
No, not that I don't feel.
So why did you buy a gun?
Just because of the way they are threatening me there. So I now decided to buy a gun.
But you knew you were taking law into your hands.
It's a local made. I bought it 8,005 from Edo State.
But when you were buying this gun, you knew you were well aware of the fact that you were breaking the law.
Yes.
So why didn't you report it?
That is the offense that I know that I do. Yes.
You bought the gun with how many bullets?
It's 2.
2.
Yes.
Where is one?
The first one I use it to test it. So when I use it to test it, that is when I know that the gun is not working.
So
because
test it up?
No, just I put it inside a plate, so the thing now pressed inside here. The cartridge now spoiled. The first one now spoiled, did not work. So that is why I later find this bros. Because I saw this bros when in the place that we are eating. Yeah? No.
So why were you now looking to give you the impression that?
You get where we are eating. That is when I come back from work, where I used to go to eat. So sometimes when I come from work, when I go there to eat, the way his attitude and my attitude now jam because we are the same court. So we now communicate to ourselves and now tell him that I have a local made pistol that the local made pistol have issues. So I'm looking for someone that can fix it, whether a welder or because it's the firing spring. He now told me that let him check his bros because his bros used to do iron work. Maybe he can repair it. So the 2 days later, he now called me and said, okay, let me come. So when we come to this man's house, because this man, the wife used to sell this local drink, all this. So we now sit down there, be playing what, and I bring the gun to the bros. The bros now told me that he don't have anything that we used to do, that we used to do the gun. Say, let us go. Say, he don't have anything. So me now take the gun and I'm good. I did not know. The other day that I was sleeping in my house, they just come direct. I don't know how.
So you in your conversation, you said your attitude and his attitude jam. Explain that.
You know that the day that I was eating in that shop, there's some our music that I put my earphone, so I was singing it. I don't know that I was singing it loud because I put the earphone, so I was eating. He is sitting close to me, so he just be looking me, now be looking me, now be looking me. Now ask me that. After I said I want to see me, say you want to have a word with me. That is yes. Say you want to have a word with me after eating. I said that no problem. So when I eat finish, we now stood up. When I stood up, we now go to one side and I say that whether I'm a black cast member, and I told him no. So we now start, because I will not first agree that yes, we now start arguing, and I later agreed to him that yes, I'm a black cast member. He now told me that he too is a black cast member from so state, and I told him okay, me too are from Edo State. So that is how I come in touch with him.
You didn't know this man?
This one, yeah, it's only once that I met this man. It's only once. The day that I bring this local made pistol to his place, and it's that day I've never met him till the day that they caught us.